Hello friends, this is Grace and welcome to my channel. I'm going to share with you my Kill Kit video for my May/June homemade scrapbook kit. So you're going to see this video at the end of June, and to be honest with you, I didn't touch this kit in the month of June at all, but I did manage to make 9 pages with it in the month of May. So I'm going to show you what is left, and then I'm going to show you the pages that I created. So like I said before, when I revealed this kit, I put the kit in this iris boxes, and then with the tray, so that I will have all my embellishments all sorted out. And so here are what's left over. I'm probably just going to toss this. And then, of course, I'm going to put all this back in my storage, plus the stamp. Probably going to toss that one too, and then keep these words back in my stash. This one was made from vellum. I used some modeling paste with some purple paint, acrylic paint, and then I had a little stencil. So probably going to use this in making a card. Here's some more sequins, some of the other labels and stickers that I had planned or had wanted to use. The stamps are going to go back in my stash. Never got to use, or I think I used one of the doilies, and then never got to use the ribbon. When I pulled this up a little bit ago, I was thinking of maybe playing with it again, just so that I can kind of get myself reacquainted with the supplies, because I haven't touched it in a few weeks. But to be honest with you, I am bored with it, and I think that's one of the reasons why. So I'm thinking, for me, I have to like really work with the supplies quickly. When I pull it out, I have to work with it, because if I let it sit, I just forget about it, or I kind of forget, not forget, but just kind of get bored with it. And so I think from now on, if I have a scrapbook kit, I have to put it together and then work with it really quickly soon after that, so I can still be excited with it. Here are some twine, and I'm just going to put that back here. Some letters. I don't know if I still have enough to, like, enough alpha vowels for this, but it's just going to go back in my stash here. Some stickers, never got to use. Some more brads. I did manage to use a lot of the brads, which makes me happy. And then here are some more of those border strips. I think I used up almost all of it, so that's kind of good. As for papers, here are what was left over, just a bunch of scraps. I did try to see if I can make another page with them. I'm just not very inspired with it anymore. Although I love the paper, the designs, the colors, everything. I'm just not having any ideas as to what to do with them right now. So these scraps of cardstock are just going to go back in my stash. These ones that I've cut out circles with, I'm probably going to put that in the trash. If I can use this like as a frame, I'd probably use it, but right now no inspiration is coming to me, so they're just going to go back into my stash as scraps, and then I'll deal with them later. So these are just as the packaging. I pulled them out of the packaging so that'll be easy for me to use. So that is what's left over in my kit. And then, like I said, I was able to manage to make 9 layouts, and I believe 3 of them are double page layouts. So the first one that I created was this one. This does not have a process video, because I created this when I was cropping with a friend, and I think this was based off of a sketch at Scrapbook Generation. And then the second one, no, I think this one was the one that was created for a Scrapbook Generation sketch. The other one was scrapbook.com. But I have been using a lot of 4x6 photos lately, and it just works for me because it fills up the space pretty fast, and then I just have to add embellishments and papers where I need it to be filled. So I like that. This one was created for a challenge back in May, I think for National Scrapbooking Day, and I actually really like what happened to this page, because I had specific blocks of paper, and I kind of just use it to build as a grid. And so I think it would be really good to recreate this page using the scraps that I have left over. So I think I'm going to do that just to kind of jumpstart the inspiration again. And then this one, also using some 4x6 photos. I have 3, and then I just filled up. So a lot of this are pretty grid type designs that I have created. I did punch out some of the pattern paper as tags, so that's kind of nice. I made my own embellishments with that. And then this one, I would have to say one of my favorites, and I think this one was featured by Scrapbook Generations this month as part of their challenge, I believe, because they wanted to challenge everybody to make a large title. So that's what I did with that. And yeah, I really like this. Now this, the chipboard letters was not part of my initial kit, but I wanted something that would match this. And this also has a process video, so if you want to check it out, you can check it out. And I used the stamp to create my journaling block over there. And this one is pretty simple. Did a lot of layering, made my own embellishments with the pattern paper, did some stamping, and so yeah. And then this one, another one that's with layering. This chipboard bracket was not part of my initial kit, but I wanted to kind of emphasize this part of this part of the paper that I had photographed, because it shows that, according to my son, I am the most important person in his life. So that kind of really touched my heart, and so I wanted to emphasize that. And I used some stickers, and I used some Star Punch. I did use some brads over here, and also I believe in this page I used some brads as well. So, and then this one was a page that I was kind of just playing around with. I had gotten some stencils from Simon Says Stamp, and it has really tiny stars, or hearts I should say, and so I used some modeling paste and I made it on vellum, and then it matched the colors of my photos here for Easter, so I kind of filled that up. So as you can see, my page was filled with photos, a lot of photos, and so my embellishments were pretty minimal because I don't have enough room for it. And then this is my last page, and this has a process video, and this one was also pretty quick because it has all 4x6. I did manage to add some papers in the center and on the side, and then some journaling, and then my title in the center. So there is my Kit video for May and June homemade kit. If you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, please hit subscribe so you can know the videos that are coming up as soon as they go live. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!